Right, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Teenage Caveman 1958. I'm giving it 1 out of 5 stars. I dislike this one. It gets a very low 3.3 out of 10 on IMDb. 1 hour 5 minutes and glorious black and white. It's going to be another Roger Corman AIP thingamabobber. And I saw it on MST3K. The jokes were pretty funny, especially when Tom Servo and Gambot are dressed up in the ridiculous suits from the movie. Great stuff. So Robert Vaughn is the 37-year-old teenager living like a caveman, as the MST3K guy said. And there's a law that says you can't cross the river, you can't touch the dark god, or you'll die. And the punishment is death if you bring bad spirits to the tribe of cave people after you break the law. So Robert Vaughn wants to go outside the tribe, break the law, see what's out there. And he does. He sees a couple of killers from space go at each other. It looks like an alligator with a fin and a Komodo dragon fighting each other. And then one of the cavemen drowns. So the superstitious caveman, played by Frank DeSilva, I think that's his name. Frank DeKova. Why did I say DeSilva? Frank DeKova, the bearded one. Once Robert Vaughn to die, the symbol maker's teenage son. His pops is the symbol maker, the guy who writes caveman drawings. So they get into a fight, and then it gets broken up. And then Robert Vaughn starts going after the blondie. She gets naked off camera. And the blonde maiden, she's called. And then he decides he wants to break the law again, so he goes back out there. And that's pretty much the movie. It's really boring and terrible flick. I can see why MST3K took it on. It's definitely not one of the better Roger Corman films. In fact, a lot of them from this time period are really boring and uninteresting. It did have the weird costumes at the end, but even that couldn't save this movie. I mean, it was really bad. So skip it, don't watch it. Check it out. My stock is doing better than the Twilio. It was up 8% in 2 days. I told my best friend, if I could cash out my company options, 200,000 shares that I bought for 6 cents each, and I could start making 8% every 2 days on that sum, I'll be doing pretty good. But I'm glad I held on to it. I might buy some expensive stock like Amazon or something like that. Beyond Meat, one of those kind of large cap stocks with very high stock price. Probably do that Friday, but anyways, I better get going. I gotta drop him off pretty soon. So I'm not gonna say highly recommended. I did put the actors' names and director or producer name in the description box. I'm not gonna say check it out, but skip it if you can. Unless you want to see MST3K for the funny jokes and the ridiculous costumes. But that's the only reason to watch, really. Listen to my review later.